Glacier. So the Herbert Glacier actually has 3 glaciers that feed in and make up the bottom of the Herbert Glacier here. There's a glacier on each south side, and then there's one running down the middle of the glacier as well. And I'll bank to the right here so you can see those dark streaks. Right at the base of the glacier there's kind of a ridge line that runs up. About 3 years ago, they started doing some exploratory drilling. And last year they concluded that drilling, and they amassed the cores drilling, and they came up with about $400 million worth of gold in that ridge right there. So they're going to start doing some gold mining in that area in the future. At about 1:30 or so, you'll see there's some snow that's coming off the edge there and flowing down onto the Herbert Glacier. That is the Juneau ice cap. That's part of the Juneau ice cap. That snow level right there is at about 4,500 foot level, and then it kind of tapers up a little bit. So just a little further up in the Juneau ice field is where the 5,000 foot level is. You notice there's kind of a bluish tinge to it. That is caused by the tremendous pressure that's exhibited on the bottom of the glacial ice, and it changes the molecular structure just slightly. That's why you're seeing that blue color. Through the Herbert Mendenhall Pass here, you'll notice there's some dog camps up here, and you'll see that there's dog sled teams running around on the ice. There's about 200 dogs that live up here during the summer, and about 15 to 20 people. See the trails and the dog sled teams. We're on the north branch of the Mendenhall Glacier. Just off ahead of our left wing here is going to be the south branch. And where these two glaciers meet up is where the rock and debris will end up going into the middle of the glacier and then flowing down with the ice down to the bottom of the glacier. Up here today is 48 degrees, so it is melting, and the snow and ice are flowing down into the lower portions and the cracks and crevices. Then they form these pools, which we have off our right side here. You see the different colors. There's some real bright blue, and then there's kind of some greenish color. The different colors are formed from the different minerals in some of the rocks in the local areas right there. If it's pure water, which we will see here in just a minute, you're going to get a very intense blue color, which is reflecting that glacial ice color. Okay, right off our right wingtip here, you'll see there's a lot of cracks and crevices, and in those crevices you're going to find some blue pools. Right off our right wingtip there, you can see those pretty blue pools. If you look closely, you can see kind of in that flat area, there's a white tent. And there's another orange tent right off our wingtip. Those are a couple of landing sites for some of the local helicopters as they land up there and they drop off people and they walk around on the ice. The face of the glacier off our left wing, and then the waterfall, that's called Nugget Creek Falls. When I first moved here, that glacial face was past Nugget Falls.
Una cosa,